With the team's disappointing 3-1 home defeat to Saffron Walden Town in the FA Vase on Saturday, I asked Cristian Colás, head coach, if there were any positives at all he could bring out of the game.
Not so many. On Saturday, we were not the team that we showed last 2 weeks, last 2 games, when we got positive results, and then it was not a good game for us. The opponent was okay, but not. I think that they were not better than us, but we made more demerits than not. Then I think that we didn't deserve absolutely nothing last Saturday, but Saffron Walden didn't do absolutely nothing special to beat us. It was we made a lot of mistakes. Then I think that the result was completely fair for them, and disappointed and sad because it was a competition that we had got a lot of illusions in it.
Do you think that the fact that the game was so big for the club that the players felt the pressure?
I don't think so. I don't know why the behavior with and without ball was so poor. I don't know. It seems it was all blocked, but I don't think so. It was pressure situation because maybe it was the first minute mistake that made us to be completely out from the game through 90 minutes. Also, we didn't fix it. We thought that we could fix in the halftime. We didn't fix it, and then, but it was not pressure because we had got other games like this, then to go forward also in the next rounds, and we compete so well. Then it's not. I don't link this result just with pressure.
Now, I know that your team is a passing team. They like to come out from the back using the midfield, bringing in the forwards. Do you have a plan B for when you're playing a team like Saffron Walden, who are big, strong, physical, and like to pump the ball up?
Yeah, but the main thing is that our game model just is based in this, and also against these kind of teams, what we need to do is to increase our passing situation. If we have got the ball, they couldn't do what they are ready to do. Okay, just to send long passes and all these things. Then I think that our game model is based in this. Also, we have got other tools just to look for spaces in more mid-long passes, to look for our more forward players. We have got more than 2 plans, okay? But we need to know how and when to use these weapons, and also be effective always that we could use it.
Good. So how do you and your coaching team mentally lift your players for the games tomorrow, where you're at home to Bedford Town in the Charity Cup, and the Saturday game away to Harefield United, where points are a must?
Yeah, there's 2 different games. Tomorrow it's a qualification game in a new competition also. We had got 2 cups, 2 challenge cups, and then we need to focus in these 2 challenge because I think that we need it. It's in addition of our league, knowing that our league situation is so poor and we must improve. But then also I think that these 2 cup situations, then on tomorrow it's going to be a good game, and I think you don't need as a player to be to increase your self-motivation, because it comes at Bedford Town, an opponent 2 divisions above, that they want to try also. If we go forward, the next step is semi-finals in this competition, then it's so close situation to arrive to the final. If you need motivation for this, I don't know, it's like mentally, we are trying to prepare them in the same way always. In the league situation, on Saturday, well, the idea is to link tomorrow and Saturday the same behavior that we had got last month and a half, just not these last 2 weeks only winning. Also we did a good game. I remember here a competition, it was a Bet Senior Cup against Alsi, also an above opponent, and we draw 0-0. They beat us on penalties. We were better than them, but well, it was like the behavior was amazing. The most important is when you win or when you lose is not just this, is how to win and how you lose also. Then we are preparing the team in mental way also, that we want that they know how to win this tomorrow and this next Saturday.
Now, the game this Saturday is already the cliched 6-pointer. Will this change the way you approach the game at all?
No, I think that we don't need to change absolutely nothing, because when you change something, you are giving sense, or maybe you are putting pressure to the players. Just it's like it's going to be league game, a normal league game, away game. We have got few challenges just to keep our clean sheet again in a league game for 3 games in a row, to try to win 3 games in a row in league, to try to get the first away win situation against Hartfield. And I think that there's a lot of things that don't need to. It's like. Don't give sense to try to create absolutely nothing special. Just we are in November, finishing November. There's a lot of fixtures coming from league also, and I think that we don't need to prepare absolutely nothing else.
So how do you keep the pressure under wraps as the head coach? Do you feel pressure?
Well, I feel the pressure that I put for myself. Then I don't feel absolutely pressure from the club, from the board. It's completely the opposite. The background are always behind us, pushing us, trying to support us in absolutely all. Then I'm really comfortable. But as a coach, like last Saturday, when you feel that more than one thing are there's a lot of mistakes, then it means that maybe the setup was not the best one. It means that maybe, well, it's my responsibility to think about, to link all the mistakes that we could we had, and then I take this like my own responsibility. I don't change responsibility. I don't link responsibility with pressure, and I don't like to use this pressure word. I prefer to change it for challenge. For me, every week and every training, I have got a challenge, and if you work a challenge with pressure, I think you are not going to do absolutely nothing else.
Great, thanks. And finally, are you still enjoying it?
Yeah. I didn't enjoy so much on Saturday's game and on Saturday's evening, and Sundays a little bit less, because, well, I try to, what I want after a defeat, what I want is to arrive to the training as soon as possible and try to convince them, try to support them, try to fix the things that were not okay, and that's all. Absolutely nothing. Then enjoying a lot.
Great, thanks, Cristian.
You're welcome.
For more insights and reactions, subscribe to Biggleswade Utd TV.